Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Auto Pets. On the last run, I don't remember what happened. To tell you the truth, I've not recorded Super Auto Pets for like 2 weeks now. I had a bit of a backlog, then got ill when I was meant to be recording Super Auto Pets, but I had enough just to eat through the backlog, so I'm back to record it. What were we doing last time? Apparently we were on the expansion pack 1. Let's stay on the expansion pack 1 and find our feet again. Okay, give me a fish. I like fishes. You know what? I'll humour a ladybug. And we'll take a beetle too. Pretty good stats here. Not a guaranteed win. In fact, we could lose this. I can see scenarios where we lose this. We have both dry and moist. And we have folded. We are going to be the moist geeks. Okay, you've taken a bird, which is pretty spooky for you. Thankfully, you didn't hit that beetle. Otherwise, I think we would have lost. I'll take a tie on the first round. Not gonna lie, pretty disappointing. Still pretty disappointing, but not the end of the world. I shall feed our beetle to get stats here, permanent stats. We'll pick up a beaver, we'll pick up a ladybug. We'll drop you at the back. And I'll bring you to the front. Combine you, maybe? You know what? This is kind of crazy, but I think I will combine them. Because now you have 3 attack. You're going to get over every 3 health unit. And there's a decent amount of 3 health units at this point in the game. I mean, it's going to chew through your front line. Get through your swan. And we're going to win because we've honeyed our beetle. Thank you, honey. That's 1 win on the board. I do like ants. I don't really want a cupcake for it, though. I think one of the things I've got to, like, attached to in this game is making the beetle pop. I don't think its stat buff is that relevant right now. It can be nice when it, like, you know, the scenarios work well for you. But I don't think we go for it. Equally, I don't think this beaver has a long future for us. I'm going to pick up a peacock just because it happened to show up. Okay, I was hoping the stats would go into the peacock. I'll pick up an ant, I like it enough. And... freeze another peacock. And I'm going to meet this one. Let's get some stats on it. Let's try and get this peacock to actually pop a little bit. I'm going to save the pill because I'm going to pill the ant, I think. Unless another ant shows up. And then, really, we're just looking for triplicates. So I will keep this beetle going as well. I'm trying to diverge my tactic a little bit. Not a great trade, first of all, for us. But our peacock's going to do some work. Trade through 3. Now, can I get through this beetle? Answer, yes, I can. Okay. I am going to pill the ant. Not who I wanted to hit again, but sure, I'll deal with it. Pick up a peacock. Pick up another beetle. Combine them. Buy them? I think I'm kind of soft throwing. Also, I should not have cricket out front and centre. It should be peacock. Yeah, I'm kind of throwing here. Fortunately, it's going to work out for us, I think. Never mind, it's not going to work out for us at all. I really need to get one of these triplicates off, and I've just not been able to. Right, we're at tier 3 already. Okay. There's some stuff I like here. I could pill the cricket. Oh, look at this play. We pill cricket. Cost 1 gold. And then sell the zombie cricket. Gave us 1 stat for free. Now, had I worked this a little bit better, I probably could have got a rabbit out. I think we'll pick up a swan. Ooh. Triplicate this turn? Or feed this turn? I think I'm going to feed this turn. Get some more stats. We'll roll once. Yeah, it's too late for the Caterpillar. I think we rolled this squad. This is not awful. I quite like the Swans. I like the economy you gain from it. I think we had a little bit of a power jump now. Like, we're going to get through your Peacock. Thanks to the weakness missing. I didn't even notice that. And the Peacock is going wild. The Peacock is doing what it's meant to do, and never does most of the time. That being said, we are going to tie this, because you had a massive beetle at the back. But I'm still pretty content. Now, the greedy play in me kind of wants to wait a turn to pick up the Ladybug, and see if we can just get through this for one more round without it. And I'm going to try. Don't end turn, just roll. Who's going to stay long term? Potentially you. And strangely, potentially you. So I'm going to pick up the Garlic there and there. And just keep feeding them. This is a really weird play. Like, normally I would have, like, cashed out for now for the duplicates. But trying to get some of those early, like, tier 5 units might control where my run goes. Thank you for missing that Peacock. That was actually pretty big for me. You have a massive Lobster. And I'm not getting through your Rabbit. Sorry, I am getting through your Rabbit, but not the Caterpillar. Okay. Now I'm hoping for the big swing. Combine Peacocks. That's not what I'm after. That's not what I want. That's more like what I want of each tier. 1, 3, 2, 2. I really want to pick up the Worm. It's not necessary right now, though. Freeze Worm, freeze Garlic. We want the Poodle. That is guaranteed. It's one of the 1-tier units that goes for this. I think it's the Ladybug. It gives me 2 gold back, too. We pick up the Poodle. So that's 5, 1, 3, 2, 2. So right now, you're buffing the Swan. Which actually isn't too bad, because this Peacock realistically isn't there for the long run. Although I've kind of invested pretty heavily into it, so maybe it should be. Maybe you should be. The bold play right now is to sell the Swan and pick up a Worm. Okay. You're going to think I've lost my marbles. I'm going to sell the Peacock. I'm going to pick up the Worm. And Salad Bowl, please hit the Worm. Okay. Step 1 achieved. We now have a 4, a 2, a 3, a 1, and a 5. That is perfect. Rabbit is not that necessary. Beetle's not that necessary. Swan does provide value. It gives me an economy. The Peacock was never going to win. We might lose this round, but I think we're going to be stronger for it long term. But we have quite a weenie squad right now. So I'm fully expecting a loss here. And we're going to get, you know, handed that loss. Trade there. Now, I don't see how I get through this is the problem. Answer, we don't get through it. Okay, we Garlic the Worm. We have to win from now. I see the synergy with Rabbit and Worm, but picking up a Hatching Chick just to put behind it for 5 stats now is kind of tempting. I think this is the right play. It's the right play. Well, that's not a great selection of foods. Okay, my shops are highly cursed. Listen. It's fine. We're at a point where we should probably be careful of Scorpions, so I'll run the Snail up front. I think we're going to lose this, though. I think we've memed too hard. We went, like, way too late with a Garbo squad. And we're running into Alpaca team. I don't win this. Alright, we'll run it back. Selling the peacock was kind of a bold but stupid play. Alright, give me a beetle. You know what, ladybug? I think it's kind of crap. The more and more I'm playing this, the more and more I think you're very good early on, but I need something like beyond that. And it's kind of awkward to trade from beetle and ladybug at the same time. Maybe we keep the mosquito a bit longer? I don't know. Leaking low-key insolent. We're going to be the low-key hipsters. Okay, snipe one of the 1 healthy units, please. Thank you. Actually worked perfect. We still tied, but it was perfect. We'll pick up another mosquito. I would like some dupes. We'll pick up another mosquito. We'll... I should have honeyed the beetle first. Alright. Let's honey the beetle now. You should have had 1 extra health. It's a my bad moment. To be fair, it's not going to make a huge difference. Right, it's sniper squad. There's some sniping to be done here. Okay, not too bad. The buff went really badly for me, though. We still win this. And now we want to do some combining. Combine me, buy me. I don't think it's worth buying Ant and pilling it. But at this point, the Ant is probably a better unit for me to pick up. So I might pick up the Ant, combine you, and get a bat, and then roll once. Gives me another Ant. Okay. Which unit do I want to get Giga buff? Probably you. And then I probably want the Ant buff there. I think this is fine. 9-9 Mosquito, ready to ruin someone's day. Oh. Okay, you missed. And you weakened the worst unit. Well done. Alright, we get a trade there. We are going to tie. I'll take that. Considering, like, everything went awfully for me. Probably got the worst result from the start. We'll take it. Realistically, this mosquito might stay with me for a while now. So I'm considering meeting it. But I don't really have much health on it, so... Maybe I don't. Maybe I just say who cares right now. Okay, we do want a swan, though. And I will fund that via a sale of the bat. I don't rate the bat that much. It's not bad. It's okay. Now, I could have buffed the beetle to buff the swan. But, you tell you what, I'm just going to buff the swan directly. The swan, realistically, might stay here for a while. The other units, not so certain. Well, Hatching Chick, you might stay for a while, actually, too. We trade into the first unit. Then we have a bad time. Then we have a really bad time. Okay, you're a pretty strong squad. Fair play. You must have cupcaked a few times that turn. Okay, it's actually worked out fantastically for me because of the snail. I'm going to say goodbye to the mus... Oh! Actually, I'm going to say goodbye to the beetle. Even though you were my next duplicate. We have the ant there. We'll pick up the snail. To buff the units. We'll sell the snail. We'll pick up a rabbit. Buff the swan. Actually, roll. Okay, that's what we wanted. We wanted garlic instead. Well, garlic or swan. Swan will go front and centre. Mosquito will move back. And we want the ant buff now on the mosquito, so we'll shuffle things around like this. Getting deja vu of my squad a little bit from the last game, but I think this time we're better. We made the decisive decision early. We didn't just hang around with a peacock all game. Okay, we look fairly similar. And then we'll be able to have a swan. Again, my swan is just a menace to your team. And then your peacock will do nothing. Perfect. Give me one more ant, please. One more ant. I'm begging you. Okay, give me another swan. Is pretty cool. I might freeze you, though. Okay. I'm going to pill the ant now. I would have liked to get the duplicate, but it's just not going to happen, sadly. That's the worst unit you could have hit, so thank you for that. We'll put a turtle in front of you. And we'll roll a little something like this. Okay, there were no ants in our future. This was pretty good. Maybe save the sleeping pill and we keep the mosquito, because now it's got so many stats that I kind of can't swap off it. It's not the worst tier 1 unit to have either. Maybe. We're gonna beat this first unit. That was a clutch hit, by the way. It means I kill you in one hit. And my swan gets so much value. Melon not so much, but it's enough. It's enough. Who cares? Right. Combine me. Okay, that's a scaling unit. I think this is what we want. Who goes for this dream? It's honestly the turtle. I kind of hate how I'm going to do this. I'm going to pill the turtle and put melon on the mosquito. I think this is pretty powerful, honestly. I actually think pilling a turtle is worth the value. Getting early melon for 4 gold, I think is fine. We'll pick up a seal. We'll freeze the rabbit because it gives me no benefit. We roll once. I might pick up a hatching chick. We hit the seal. And now we just keep feeding the seal. And we keep the rabbit back there. This has potential to have the legs for a win. Right, what are you running? You're running a deer, a turtle, a bluebird, a fish, and a snail. A spider. No bueno for you. Holy macaroni, Batman. Oh, okay. There's stuff to like here. I think the hatching chick now goes. Because we have health to play with. So, unfreeze you. And we pick up a poodle. But we want the poodle at the front because I don't want the poodle to get the buff off the seal. Then I apple you. And honestly, we just keep feeding the seal now. I think that's legitimately the game plan here. You could be nice. Ooh. Ooh. Do I get rid of rabbit? I honestly think right now we don't. I think I'm going to say no to the skunk. I think the skunk is a really powerful unit. I see it in a lot of late game builds. Had I got it a bit earlier, I would have put it in for the mosquito. But I'll run with mosquito instead. And just try and break melons with it, I guess. Okay, your fish just ran amok amongst my squad. Which is a bit frightening to me. I thought we were well ahead of the curve. Turns out maybe we're not. Feed him. Feed him. Just keep feeding him. It'll hit. Oh, it hit. I don't think we need to garlic you. Sushi's pretty good value with a rabbit. So I'm going to take the sushi. If I'd seen you earlier, I might have had a lark at bringing you in snail, but no. I think we can just go wide with this squad. Rather than having like 3 units with insane stats and like 2 utility units, this is going to be a squad with like 4 pretty wide units. And then the poodle. Alright, this is pretty frightening, but I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, we are. Alright, sushi. We missed the seal, but, you know, these things happen. Right, the next unit that gives me the most value in being buffed, it might be the poodle, but it's probably the seal. So I'm going to actually give it to the seal. This is all trash. This is actually giga trash. I guess for a round, or however long, I'll just meet you to give stats. It might have been worth 3 rerolls there, but I don't think meeting my seal is the worst thing. Okay, you're in a dragon build. Okay, we got great value there. I mean, what can you say about this build? It's just excellent. There's my triplicate seal. Gives a mammoth. The mammoth is not what we're after. I'll humour a salad bowl. What a great hit. Freeze the poodle, because I honestly think this is better. Ooh, a turtle. I'm going to say no. I will not say no to sushi. We'll freeze that. Anything here, if it gets its ability increased one more time, that's better. Not really, to be honest with you. Maybe the mosquito to fire 3 shots instead. But I think we just stick with this squad. It's kind of weird. I kind of need to give the poodle like a chili or something so that it can break melon too. And then we just want melons across the board. And that's our, you know, winning game plan, I think. Okay, someone was running a chicken build. Someone's been running a shot build. Helpless warriors. Man, I'm sorry that I'm just sending you to the Shadow Realm right now. Massive respect for your squad. Okay. That I can't overlook. The leopard could be more useful than the rabbit at this point. We have buffed the rabbit multiple turns. I think we sell the rabbit now. We're getting diminishing returns off it. You're nearly a 50-50 anyway. The leopard could actually snipe something. It's going to get a buff as well. In which case, I'm going to freeze you. The swan isn't necessary. I kind of want you, though. Yeah, I won't get you to level 3. The leopard has a chance. I nearly wasted some gold there. The seal has a chance too. I'll pick up a seal. Pretty low chance. I understand the benefit of the T-Rex here. I don't think I need you. I think my scaling with the seal and the poodle is enough. So I'm going to turn you down. So what's the leopard here to do? The leopard is here to snipe units, break melons, and just have, you know, a fun time. Okay, he hit the worst unit there, so thanks for that. But it doesn't matter, because I have so many stats across the board anyway. Which is good. Right. Leopard me, seal me, chili me. Give me 3 rerolls. We will seal me again. Oh my word. We're going to have a disgusting turn next turn. Right, your blowfish build. I think we beat this. The roost is kind of frightening, but that's about it. And are you going to get through my seal? Answer, just about. We just need one more win. I think we're going to get a tier 3 seal for the first time. Nice. And it gained the +3/+3. Nice. Give me the improved leopard. Now, at this point, I could probably sell the poodle and just put a tiger behind the leopard, which might give me more value for just a single round. But I don't think it actually does, so I'm going to say no. What I will do, though, is I'll trade my meat for honey, just so that I can get another buff out there. Another +3/+3. But we're so wide that I think we have this. I'd like a bit more melon. Okay, this is kind of my counter, I suppose. Something that cleaves all my skills. But even then, I think we're still fine. Yeah, absolutely we're fine. That's a 10 win. Okay, I'm back, baby. I'm feeling things again. Wow, that might be the best game we've ever had with the seal as well. Ah, they've changed this as well. So it used to show you if you got a tier 3 of a unit, it would just like highlight it. But it now shows you, I guess, when you've won a game with that unit at tier 3. And there's my seal. Okay, cool. Right. Take me back to the arena, baby. We will pick up a beetle. You know what? I'm willing to try a pig. I've not really given you the light of day pigs. But for 3 attack, you trade into every single unit out there. The only bad one is a cricket. So let's see what you can do. We are going to be the barbaric bananas. Okay, that's probably the worst. Well, the second worst unit I could have traded you into. We lose this. It doesn't matter. It only cost me 1 health. Who cares? Who's counting at this point, really? Actually, if we're going to do this, let's do that. We'll pick up pig. We'll pick up pig. The Porky army is rising. Holy squad. Actually, I might even hold the honey. We could honey the beetle. No, we can triplicate honey, get another unit, give it a stat, buy it, and then buy another thing. Am I running the numbers right? I don't know. Anyway, let's run with a little Porky squad. The Porky Patrol, that's so much better. By the way, this trading is not good for me either. We might lose this one. Not might, we do lose this one. Alright. Okay. Combine, combine. We have to. We owe it to ourselves to go for a puppy getting it this early. Is it worth buying a food? If I buy a food, I can only buy the puppy then to keep myself above 3 gold. So I think I pick you up. Actually, I'm going to unfreeze you now. I'm going to pick up an ant. I'm going to roll something like this, and then we'll roll 1 time. That's fine. Kind of a weird squad. Okay, please not a ram. You piece. Okay, they didn't get enough value from the ram though because they put the spider at the front. Still, it was enough for you to win again. Okay. Unfreeze you because I'm not going to triplicate you, I think, now. Combine, buy. Roll me. Okay. I will buy you then. Slightly questionable squad, I have to admit. We really want to get rid of this pig at some point. I probably should have froze the pill as well, because I'm going to pill the ant soon. Not a great trade again first. In fact, pretty bad trades for the first 2. We lose again. Man, we're on a bit of a losing streak right now. Fortunately, we lost like every single round when it was like 1 or 2 health losses. But still, I'm 2 losses away from going out. The game wants me to go the Porky Party. The Porky Patrol. There's a little thing in my head saying, no, you don't want to do this. This is stupid. Sell the pig. It's like, just get rid of it. You don't need a tier 3 pig. As amusing as it would be, it's not the play. Get a hatching chick. Garlic your pupper. Roll. I do want that. Beetle. Is it Beetle Sayonara? Yeah, I think I'm willing to say goodbye to the Beetle. Pick up a snail. Sell a snail. Pick up a temporary owl. Roll once. Freeze by freeze. This is a pretty good round for me. I will run the ant first in the hope that you hit the puppy with the buff, but you might not. But I've really put everything into this puppy right now. Right, ant has a bad trade. Okay, that's fine. You hit the owl, so be it. Hey, we're going to win a round. It's finally happened. All it took was to massively stack one unit with garlic. Okay, sell the owl. So you don't accidentally buff it. Great hit. Don't do that yet. Do that. I'm not against the dolphin. But I don't want you to get the buff, so let me pill first. Okay, you hit the second best unit. I'll accept it. We pick up a dolphin, and then we have a little bit of a sad moment, because I've realised I've done my gold wrong. We only need 4. We don't need any more than that. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, puppy will carry again. Who cares? See, the dolphin's going to snipe the flamingo. And then we trade into your 2 strongest units. And then your swan. See? I had it planned. Intentional, intentional. Okay. Pick up a swan. Pick up another hatching chick. Roll. We will pick up a turtle. I probably will pick it up and pill it. And put it on the swan this time. Okay, that's too many pills now. Do I think I have a chance of losing this game? I honestly don't think we do, so I'm not going to freeze the snail, but I'll feel pretty stupid now if we do lose it. 2 hatching chicks is just so much value. Like, it's 10 stats. Temporary, but 10 stats nonetheless. Right, you picked up your puppy way too late. You've also got an ant at the back, which is a bold strategy, Cotton. Because you lose out on your 2-1 extra buff. Sure. Okay. There's a lot to like here. Hatching chicks get combined. Turtle. Pill it. Skunk it. Roll it. Bop it. Smack it, slap it real good. I need to be a little bit careful here, actually, so let me just rearrange my squad this way. Scorpions could be out there now if people have triplicated, so let's run the swan at the front with Melon. And I'll give you a big boon so you can, like, smack the front unit, hopefully. And hopefully the puppy will be fine on its own. I don't know. Skunk will take down one of your strong units as well by 33%. Dolphin is next to go. We really need to replace Dolphin for a scaler, I think. And we'll be laughing. We trade. We smack you. We smack you. It's just that simple. I'm beginning to think the Swan might be the best unit in the game, by the way. Like, the economy you get off the Swan is so good. It's kind of crazy. I'm actually considering chocolating the Swan. I think that the Hatching Chick might be the smarter play. Because I then get +2/+2 permanent stats. So I will do that. But I can't, like, you know, put down the potential economy gain off the Swan. I'm also going to sell the Dolphin and buy a Mammoth. For the reason that I might, in the future, just pill you. And get +2/+2s across the board. Then, would I like 3 rerolls? You know what? I think I would. I don't dislike you. I don't want to level up the Hatching Chick again. That's not my intention. Man, I really wanted a unit that scales me. We can deal with the cow for now. But this was quite a weak turn for me. Okay, we run into a Scorpion, that's fine. And we weaken your strongest unit, that is also fine. We trade into my Swan, sadly. That's not a great trade. But how are you going to get through my puppy? Answer, you're not. 4 wins. Give me a pill. Game, I need a pill desperately. You're not gonna give me a pill, are you? Pill me. Oh, the game is trolling me. The game is trolling me. Well, I couldn't get a pill there. Alright. In lieu of that, we will just sell the mammoth, I guess. Thank you for weakening their puppy. They were pretty spooky. They're still pretty spooky, by the way. Yeah, we lose this now. Alright. We're on lethal. Pick up a swan. I kind of hate this. I'm going to risk it one more round. A melon just shows up. Of course it does. You know what? Unfreeze you and get you. I'm still desperate for this pill. It's literally like the difference between me winning and losing. And I just guess I used all my pills up early in the early game. Like, I had like 3 shots in a row where I just had pills. Uh-oh. This is kind of spooky. Oh, you hit the melon unit. It's fine though, you traded with 2. You lived. You don't live! You live by 1! Oh, well that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, everything helps me out. And I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.